is all about what to pack when you're traveling or you're flying. I like to eat a lot of fresh, raw as I can, wholesome food, real food. And I find it very difficult to do it when I'm traveling. So here are some ideas to see if it helps you. So this is a blender bottle. And what I like to do is, this is actually the first time this last week when I was traveling, I love this thing. I intended for water, and then what I did is just mix some, generic protein powder. I did try this before flying just to make sure everything was okay and it didn't make my stomach upset because I have a very sensitive stomach. But protein powder, meal replacement, anything like that, just pack it in the bag, and then water, and you have a full meal, which is really exciting. Okay, so this may seem a little weird to you, but I do like raw oats and just raw old-fashioned rolled oats. I just snack on it. And what I also do is I sort of make like instant oatmeal. So you could do this with either raw or instant oats. Just get a couple scoops and you put in that styrofoam glass they give you. What I also like to do is just ask for hot water. So I tend to ask for hot water and ice water every time. And what I do is I cook a little raw oats, I put a little in there, and then to really soup it up, I first do green tea. So I do green tea, and then I wait till that seeps, and then I put my oats in and I stir it, and I have like a little, oatmeal. So that's another idea. But I also pack green tea as a side note. Raisins, I just package some raisins as well. I can also put them in the oatmeal too as well, so that's always a little sweetness. Exciting. Okay, these are great. I don't know if you can see this, but it's 70 calories and it's 31% or 17 grams of protein, which I love protein. Not many ingredients. Ingredients is my #1 killer. I don't worry about calories as much, but ingredients. I want to make sure there's nothing I can't pronounce. This is low sodium and they're in water. This is tuna in water. You see how thin that is? It's awesome. You can put this in your purse. I, grabbed a couple and stuck in my suitcase, no issues. You just eat it with a spoon, with a fork, and then it's easy to clean up. And it doesn't even stink. It doesn't even smell like tuna because no one said anything. Or if they did, they weren't. They're just really nice. Another thing you want to make sure is utensils. You want to make sure you have plenty of utensils so you're never caught without anything. And then another thing I like to eat, plackers. I love plackers to floss. And this is a sweet potato. I'm not gonna bring a sweet potato and just munch on it, but what I do is I cut it up and I dehydrate it. Or you can put it in the oven. And I can make a video on how I make my sweet potato chips, or fries, however you want to cut them. But I bring a few bags of sweet potato chips so I can just munch on them. And sometimes you can put even cinnamon on them because cinnamon's really good for you too as well. And it's just another snack that's really easy. So besides that, this is another thing I pack. Okay, so you may think, okay, what is this, #1? Well, this is a lacrosse ball. But what I do is, because when you're sitting in the chair, they always say it's like sitting is the new smoking, they say. So what I wanted to do is how to counteract a long flight, because I was flying across the country. That's really hard. So what I did is for pressure release points, just massaging. I'll also do a video on this if you want to see it. Just comment down below and let me know. And I could try to give some tricks with that too as well. But this is just something to counteract, so I'm sort of getting my muscles still, massaging them, so when I get to my destination, I'm ready to go, I'm not so stiff. This was a lifesaver. Kelly Starr is who I learn a lot of videos from with this, but try to keep and maintain your health as long as possible. So thank you so much, and